I'm just going to show you a little something on lap steel guitar. I posted a few videos on E9th pedal steel, and I'm relatively new to playing console, but I think I've got a firm enough basis in some concepts that I can show some good stuff for you beginners out there. Even we'll get along to more intermediate things too, as you know, I post other lessons. But this one is just going to be very basic. It's on major and minor chords in a 6th tuning. This is going to be C6. And let me go through my string setup here. We got the high string is a G, E on the second, C on the third, A, G, E, C, and A. C, G, A, C, E. If you have, that's a standard 6-string tuning. You have your G added above it and your A added below it, which gives you a few more options. And if you have a single neck 8-string guitar, it's a very good tuning to do with the 1-neck guitar. I mean, it's very versatile. You can do a lot with it. There's a lot of usable theory under the hood that's gonna really serve you well and help you play various kinds of music over various kinds of chord progressions. And also for single note playing, once you get used to the pockets and stuff, there's some real nice intuitive stuff in here. Anyway, let's take a look at this lesson. We're gonna work out of the key of G at position 7 here. What I just did is strum the entire guitar, and if you notice, it's a very pleasing sound. That's just a straight up G6 chord for those of you who are very new to this. And you can play that over a major chord, a 1 major, 4 major, up to C5. But I'm going to just show you how to play straight up major chords, which, you know, you want those voicings available for sure, and for a myriad of different reasons. But anyway, I'm gonna give you a little lesson on how to play these grips here. And what I just did was play G major, all the versions available on the fret 7 straight bar position. Okay, let me show these to you. This is going to be 1, 2, and 3, G major, 2, 3, and 5, G major, 3, 5, and 6, G major, and 5, 6, 7, all G major. Now, being this is 6 tuning, your 6th tone in G is an E. So we're going to play some E minors now, and it's super easy. All we're doing is moving the shapes that I just showed you. Back 1 set of strings on this 8-string tuning. So now I'm starting off on string 2 and playing string 3 and 4 for E minor. Strings 3, 4, and 6 for E minor. Strings 4, 6, and 7 for E minor. And then strings 6, 7, 8, all E minor. E minor, G major. And what I would implore you to do is do stuff like that. Start simple, start with your major chord grips, and back it up and play your minor chord grips. And then start to alternate. Make up exercises for yourself, but you know, try to keep them focused and sort of mindful on programming the grips into your fingers and programming the sounds with the grips into your ears. All right, so basically the sum goal of all of this stuff that I teach, and I teach a little bit of pedal steel one-on-one, and I'm hoping to do more, both lap and pedal, even guitar and mandolin, is I'll use theory, but I'm not a music school guy, and I really want to basically give you stuff that you can use to help you learn the instruments and help you get the sounds that are in your head out onto the instrument. That's what I try to do. If I can do that on something as complicated as a steel guitar, I can make some very beautiful sounds and play hopefully some very great ideas on it. Okay. Second and last part of this lesson is I'm just going to simply show you how to go from your tonic G major to your tonic G minor. And the way we're going to do this is the same as we did from G to E minor, except for on fret 10 we're going to play our minor grips. And on our home fret 7 we're going to play our major. So 1, 2, and 3, 2, 3, 4 up at 10 will be G minor, G major, G minor. We're going to go to G major on 2, 3, and 5. G minor on 3, 4, and 6. 3, 5, 6 for your G major at 7. Fret 7. 3, 5, and 6. And then 4, 6, 7 for your G minor at 10. Then we're going to play 5, 6, 7, and then our last 6, 7, 8 for your G minor. So get used to the way these sound. Sorry. So it's a little more difficult going up. Again, a good exercise. Do it up, do it down. Do them one at a time. Again, metronome, get a nice steady pulse going with it. I want you to play these better than I played them in this lesson, but I really hope that this helps you. I'm taking some Western swing lessons online where I'm showed the minor chord grips, but not in this concept. I think in this concept of just simply thinking about shapes, because you're playing the exact same grips, you're just playing them on different strings, and it's very symmetrical, and that's a good way of just kind of getting that into your memory, and then once you start to hear it and play it, it'll get into your muscle memory. But anyway, please reach out, send questions, comments. I think you can email me through YouTube if you're in the New York-based area, you want a lesson. If you see this video, I'm going to try to find other ways of posting it other than YouTube. Reach out to me. I'd love to take on more students. I hope you all get a lot out of this and enjoy playing steel guitar. It's the most frustrating, beautiful, amazing, hard, soul-crushing, soul-lifting instrument you could ever play. And it's a lifetime of stuff. And I'm just